Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear, that voice so clear through broken walls. That scream I hear. Cry, little sister.
Blessed dead, in the name of the ancient ones, to share the present with the past, like the phoenix from the flames, this solid circle now we cast. I call upon the shadow light within earth to illuminate and strengthen this circle. As I have body and strength, we are one and the same. I bid you hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
I call upon the shadow light within air to illuminate and refresh this circle. For as I have breath and thought, we are one and the same. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Fire to illuminate and form this circle. For as I have consumed light, we are one and the same. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Call upon the shadow light with water to illuminate and cleanse this circle. For as I have blood and feelings, we are one and the same. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
I call upon Akasha to help unify the elements within you to ignite the eternal connection with the divine. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Dark goddess, the taker of pain and giver of compassion, I call upon you for attendance on this night. Hear the prayers of your child as we give thanks and remembrance.
Dark Mother, ruler of the night, goddess of death and rebirth, hear us this night as we honor you and your realm.
Dark Lady, we stand humbly before you, asking your blessing and favor. Lift now the veil between the worlds. At this time of time it begins.
We call upon she who is maiden, the mother and the crone, to join us in this blessed circle tonight. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Wise man of the watch, patient and kind giver of justice, I call upon you for attendance this night to give gratitude for all blessings that have been received. Dark Father, aged, consort of the crow, Lord of the underworld, hear us this night as we honor you and your realm. We stand between you and your lady, asking for blessing and favor. As this time out of time approaches, stand ever guard as the veil is.
Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Purify a necessity of life. I bless this salt to be used in this circle in the name of the crone and the sage.
Let this blessed salt purify this water for be used in the sacred space. I contemplate and I cleanse this water in the
us. What I send returns to me, and I conduct my craft accordingly. With the love and the light and the joy in our hearts, we honor these spirits of our past. We honor them with the food of the underworld, the sacred apple of Avalon, and Persephone's pomegranate, the food to feed our blessed dead. We now enter into this darkest phase of the year, a time of death and rebirth, a time of transformation, a time of transcendence. The phoenix represents the ability to overcome change, which we must suffer in life. Rising out of these ashes is an old, devastating way of existence, and with the energy and knowledge we need to build a better life. The phoenix represents rebirth, renewal, and spiritual growth. It represents strength and energy when facing trials. On this, our witch's new year, our most sacred of nights, we place upon the fire that which we leave behind. Dark Lady, hear our call. Let the flames of transformation rise to the rebirth of us all. This was a poem written about the burning times. How many of us have been or suffer as witches? We just wish to honor those who have passed as witches. Like the phoenix, their souls have transformed. And we are so blessed this day to be able to have a rite, public and so very beautiful on this amazing night, where we can come together as a group, no hiding, and we can rise as we are from a very difficult year for so many of us. Out of the flames, the phoenix rises. Out of this balefire, we find rebirth, purification, and transcendence. shadow is she. Let us never forget that light is reached through the dark, and she is the passage we must follow as he follows for our sake.
Midnight, the black velvet skies. I am the shadow of visions that tempers your eyes. I am the darkness of secrets that draw the veil thin, and the coldness of winter that shakes your skin. I am the grandmother, the weaver, the enchantress and crone, the knowledge of justice that strikes to the bone. Destruction is mine when in time comes to be, death to the living, where they all come to be. Mine is the hand of the spinning of fates. Mine is the passage between lives of fingers. I am the giver of magical sight, the slight silver sliver. I am the branches of the ageless one trees. Hear my voice. I am the raven that flies through the wood, black and silken wings open wide. For I am the dark mother, the bearer of closure, proclamation.
I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you any hour. I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain.